Working with custom SPSS analyses and someone shared an SP2 file with you? This is a custom dialog box package extending SPSS statistics functionality. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll walk you through installing these SPSS custom dialog box files. Get ready for the finale. The power of this solution comes from the deep SP2 file analysis provided by one specific inspection tool that is truly universal in its application. A user is likely trying to install or share a custom-built interface for running statistical analyses in IBM SPSS. This file contains the XML-based definition for a dialog box, allowing researchers to create user-friendly front ends for complex syntax commands, streamlining repetitive tasks, and enhancing collaboration. The SP2 file is an XML-based text file that defines the layout, controls, like text boxes, dropdowns, and validation rules for a custom dialog. This human-readable format was chosen for its extensibility and ease of parsing, allowing users to create and modify dialogs without needing to recompile the main application. The most trusted opener for the SP2 file is consistently IBM SPSS Statistics from IBM Corporation. The necessary creation and modification tools are not available natively in Windows. Windows may show the structure, but only knowledgeable users should modify configuration entries. The first action is to test the system's defined programs. Right-click the SP2 file and click Open With. Test IBM SPSS Statistics if present. If it is unavailable, select another program. We need to find the specific library that works. When your SP2 file isn't responding, don't worry. It's typical. Since the initial attempt failed, the issue is now narrowed to 3 key areas. Here's a simple list of the most frequent errors and how you can verify each one immediately. First, installing in SPSS Statistics. Open IBM SPSS Statistics and navigate to Extensions, then install Custom Dialog. Browse to the SP2 file and select it. SPSS installs the dialog into the menu structure typically under Analyze or a Custom Extensions menu. The new dialog is immediately available for running the included analysis procedure. Next, editing in Custom Dialog Builder. Launch the SPSS Custom Dialog Builder from within SPSS Statistics. Use File then Open to load the SP2 file for editing. Modify dialog controls. Add fields, adjust the syntax template, and save the updated dialog. Test the modified dialog within SPSS before deploying to other users. Finally, removing or reinstalling. To remove a previously installed SP2 dialog, use extensions. Then Custom Dialog Builder to manage install dialog. Uninstall the dialog through the SPSS interface and reinstall the SP2 file if needed. This is useful for updating dialogs to newer versions or troubleshooting installation issues. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. One helpful next step is to try a utility that attempts to bypass standard file associations by using raw-level data inspection to better identify the file's likely origin. When your file is still locked, the issue is almost certainly due to its niche format, which few programs recognize. FileMagick specializes in reading these obscure file types. Visit filemagick.com for more info. Tell me the status of your file in the comments. Hit the subscription button if you want faster solutions in the future.